when Amy and I got together in high school, I wanted to earn her respect. You know, she was a gal that was a very respectable gal. I mean, she did good in school. She was like a straight-A student. She had a full-ride scholarship to multiple, colleges in Southern California, one of them being Pepperdine, Malibu, and she gave that up because I was moving to Arkansas my senior year of high school so that she could stay dating me, you know, which is insane if you think about it at the time, you know. Gave up a scholarship to go to one of the most beautiful, you know, schools in America to date some kid who had a crazy upbringing. I mean, who knows how stable I didn't have a stable background. It was just crazy, you know. And so she moved out to Arkansas. We were dating, and you know, I went through football my senior year, but I moved my senior year. If you've ever moved while you're playing sports, it's tough because, you know, people really don't know what you can do. And I tried to send tape, you know, to my college coaches about what I did my junior year, and, you know, they already had all the spots lined up for who was going to start. And, you know, to even start my senior year of playing football, I had to lower myself, humble myself, and actually play 4 of the first 4 weeks junior high or junior varsity. Okay? I had to play junior varsity ball with the younger guys just my first 4 games of the season, just to be able to start my last 6 games of the season. And you might be like, well, you know, what's the big deal about that? But you know, if you've been in athletics before, that's kind of a major slam. You know what I'm saying? And so just to be able to start, and I didn't get the ball as a running back. I didn't even get to touch the ball. I basically blocked the last 6 games of the year. And you know what? I wasn't even that into football. I just played it because it was cool, and I had ability. I had a little bit of ability and some natural talent in that arena. And you know, when all my coaches that were coaching me, and I knew they had a camp freshman year, they'd go to the University of Arkansas, and they'd run this senior camp, and they got to get with all the University of Arkansas coaches and, you know, get help from them, and those guys got to look at the players that were coming out of, you know, the school that I played football my senior year out of and stuff. And I just said, you know what, I'm going to walk on and play football because these coaches didn't think I had enough talent and ability to start for them. And then when I did start, they didn't give me the ball. So screw them, man. I'm going to walk on and I'm going to freaking show these guys that I know what I'm doing. I wanted to earn some respect, you know. And that's why I played football. I wasn't even that into the sport. I was much more into wrestling. I wrestled when I was in high school. My junior year did really good. Got most improved wrestler, and you know, actually had some people looking at me to do that in college. But then I moved, and I screwed all that up. And so it was just a process of you know, me wanting to earn respect. And maybe some of you guys can relate to my background. Maybe you can't. Okay, but you know, long story short, I did pretty good my first 18 months in college ball, and I even had the coach tell me that I might be able to play if I just kept it up. And you know, maybe I'd even get some scholarship money my junior and senior year. I had a pretty good 40 time. I was pretty athletic, and things were going my way. I was starting to make some plays in special teams and whatnot. But you know what? It came to a screeching halt because my knee blew out. You know, and some of you may have a lot of hope about this business. You may be in that phase that Growball was kind of sharing with us. That's why you get special time with you come early and you stay late and you qualify for everything. We've got some special time with Growball at Jason's Deli. And I know Tyson Fairley, you were there, you know, at Jason's Deli. Matt Sparks, you were there. And, you know, there were several of you guys that were sitting around there. He was talking about different phases that people were in. You know, some of you guys are in the phase where you have life hit you, and then what do you do then? When you get knocked down, when somebody says no to you, or you think that they're going to be an exciting part of your business and they quit. You know that icky feeling in your heart when you think somebody's going to be friends with you for life and they get the big picture and they're going to finally, you found somebody that wants to run with you in the business and then they belly up and quit. Anybody